All right, welcome back. This is Inspire Through Movement, one of the currents that flows through the Inspire Through Collective, a wellness collective rooted in accessibility, intention, and empowerment. My name is Caroline. I will be your movement guide for this final part 3 of our 3-part Steady Strength series here in the month of February. This is called Steady, where we are finding strength through steady movement. This is like a culmination of the first 2 parts that happened earlier this month. The first part being rooted, which was strengthen what roots us, focusing on leg strength. And then the second part was stable. The second part being stable, strengthen what centers us, a really huge focus on the core. And this is a culmination of both, where we are going to integrate all of these practices in together. And it will be a 20-minute long practice. There are no props that you need specifically for this practice. If you have a mat, that's great. If you don't, you do not necessarily need one. You can practice on any floor that is around you. And we will get started here. If you do want the music for this class, you can hit play right when we get started here in just a few. But comment music below and I will send you that playlist for class today. But 20 minutes, here we go, let's do this. On to our backs we go. We will start with a gentle warm-up, but before we get into movement, let's just slowly integrate into our bodies into this practice. You can take your arms by your side, palms down or up, whatever feels most supportive. I like to say down to ground, up to receive, but take your knees side to side, windshield wiper knees. You can shut down your gaze, offering yourself a moment just to find a sense of ease, of steadiness. Take a deep breath in through your nose, fill up, expand through your chest, your belly. And an open mouth exhale, release that breath, let that go. A few more windshield wiper knees here. And when you are ready, slowly draw one knee to your chest, then the other. Give yourself a tight squeeze. And then slowly come up. Swing your legs around in front of you. Let's find tabletop. A few cat's cows to warm up through our spine. Stack your hips over your knees, untuck your toes, shoulders over wrists. Let's take our breath out. And then inhale, cow pose, belly drops, gaze lifts. And exhale, cat pose, chin tuck, spine lifts, breath to movement, just a few. Maybe you shift forward, shift back. There's a supportive organic movement that you would like to add in, opportunity to take that. And when you are ready, no need to rush. Slowly curl your toes underneath you and exhale, downward facing dog. Melt your heels towards the earth. Keep your ears in between your shoulders here. Now, feet are about hip width distance here. We will need that foundation for our next posture coming up. But as you arrive here, spread through your fingertips, press through all 4 corners of your palms, and then through the base of your knuckles into the pads of your fingers. Our hands create a supportive surface here, so let's use all of its surface area. When you are ready, take your exhale. Inhale, slowly hinge forward, find high plank, and breathe. Okay, as you arrive here, zip your core together. If there was a zipper underneath your navel, I want you to feel as though you pulled it up nice and tight toward your chest. So feel your core zip knit together, belly button up to your spine, press the earth away actively. Take your exhale and your slow inhale. Now this time as you exhale, press back, downward facing dog. And as you inhale, hinge forward, high plank. A few breath to movement here. Exhale, lets your hips lift high. And inhale, slowly hinges you forward. A few more. And when you're ready, hinge forward, high plank, pause for an inhale, and exhale, slingshot, glutes to heels, and then come back to your high plank. Slowly, steadily take your glutes to your heels, and then come back high plank. Take a few more like this, last 4. Nice work. Final 3. Last 2. And 1. Slowly step towards the top of your mat or just towards your hands if you are not on a mat. Take a breath in to rise up, reach high, and then hands to your chest. Let's step our left foot back. Find a lunge. Now hands towards your temples. As we inhale, we lower down. As we exhale, we twist towards our left leg. Come back to center. Now lift up. I'll face you as well to see this from the front. We lunge, back knee towards the earth. Twist, oblique twist. Back to center and lift. Feet are hip width distance here. And dig into your front heel. Nice. Inhale to lower. Exhale, twist. Back to center. And we lift. Ooh, find a steady base. Inhale, lower. Then you twist. Then you lift. And rise up. No need to rush. Lower. Listen for the change. Twist. Back to center. Then rise up. This time we lower hands to chest, knee drive, hands stay at your chest. We twist to the opposite side, back to center and step back. We'll keep our hands at our chest to take that left side oblique twist. Knee up, right side oblique twist, and back. Lunge, twist, lift, and twist. Good. Inhale, step back. Exhale to twist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to twist. Last 5. Nice work. Final 4. Good. 3. Lift up. We hold in 2. Stay here. Tap your right toes down. Twist in the opposite direction of your leg. Now exhale, lift and twist. Inhale to tap. Exhale to twist. Micro bend your standing leg. Whew. Exhale, lift, twist. Steadiness through your core. Nice. Relax through your jawline. Last 4. Final 3. Good. 2 and 1. Stand nice and tall. Take your fingertips by your temples. Soft bend in your knees. Exhale to oblique crunch to one side. Then lift. Exhale to the other and lift. Keep equal distribution in your weight. Notice if your hips are starting to push to the side. Keep them stable, steady underneath you. Inhale to lift. This is only your upper body moving. Keep one shoulder stacked over the other as you lower. And then lift. A little micro bend in your knees. And lift. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Squeeze through the side of your body to lift yourself back to center. And then squeeze to contract. Lift. Last 3. Final 2. When you're ready, left, or no, this is your right one. Let's take our right knee back up to the sky. From our rooted series, these kickbacks, we will kick the right leg back. Keep your fingertips by your temples. Slow to hinge forward, use your core. As you rise up, right toes tap down, right side crunch, and lift again. Kick back, slow, slow, slow hinge. Yes, you can. Breathe. Rise up, tap your toes, pause, and crunch. Let's take 2 more. Slowly hinge back, hips stay square, use your core. We lift up, and we crunch. Last one. Knee up. Slowly kick back. Whew. You can lift. Find your stability, your steadiness level, your hips back out, then crunch and lift. Nice work. Let's come to tabletop on our mat. When you are ready, hands beneath your shoulders. Now flex your toes to prop them underneath you. And when you're ready, slowly exhale, lift your knees. Inhale to tap down. From our stable series, these tabletop hover lifts. Lower down, inhale. Exhale, we lift. Again, lower down, inhale. Exhale, we lift. Last 3. Strong work. 2, I am sweating in here. And 1, lower your knees down and take your right leg up to the sky. Donkey kick and lower. Take another, lift through your right leg. 1 more, lift and lower. Come back to center. Take 3 tabletop lifts. 1, 2, and 3. Other side, donkey kick, left leg up, lift and lower. Keep your gaze long, lift and lower. Keep your belly from lowering down. Spine stays long. Again, knit your core together, lift and lower. Tuck your toes back to our lifts, up, slowly lower. Good, and lift, up and lower. You can. Slowly exhale, lift and lower. Final 3, 2, 1. Whew. You can sink back just for a few. And when you're ready, come up, find high plank. Back to our slingshots from before. Feel some heat through your quads. Glutes to heels, then back up. Core is tight, glutes to heels, steady, strength, and lift. We are steady here, not just through the body, but through the mind. Last 3. Final 2. And 1. Slowly step your feet to your hands. You can roll it 1 vertebra at a time. And now we will start left foot back, Fingertips to your temples. New side, we lunge, we oblique twist, find center, and then we lift. We lunge down, twist, center, and lift. I'll face you now. Keep your left leg back, your right leg forward, lunge. Find your twist, then find center, then lift. Hold the lunge, 2 oblique twist. Yes. Back to center, then we're up. Last 3. Lower, twist, center, and up. Final 1. Lower, twist, center, and lift. Hands to chest. This time we lunge, knee drive. As you lift your knee, oblique twist to the other side towards your lifted leg. Then step back, lunge, twist towards your front leg. Find your stability first, then add your movement. We find steadiness before we add the movement. Nice. Root into your right heel. Lift. We twist. Center, wobbly. There we go. Step back. Twist. Back to center. Lift. And twist. You've got it. Final 1. Step back. Lunge. Twist to the right. Center. Lift. Twist to the left. Yes. Toes tap down. Wiggle your right leg if you need to. Knee drive, oblique crunch. Left toes tap. Right elbow, left knee. Tap and twist. Tap. Use your low core muscle fibers, yes, to lift your knee. Whew. Stay with me. 3. Final 2. Exhale, lift, twist. Ooh, last one. Nice. Wiggle your legs, fingertips back by your temples. We find those oblique crunches again. Inhale to crunch, then lift. I want you to think of like a rainbow. Think like you're trying to reach the crown of your head to the side and then lower your elbow towards the earth. Crown of your head to the side, then elbow towards the earth. Stay broad through your chest. If this is a lot on your shoulders, hands can come to prayer at chest center. Just keep your elbows out. Twist and lift. Tight through your core, stay braced. Lift. Last 3, 2, and 1. When you are ready, we take our left leg up to the sky. I think that's the correct side. If it's not, then just do the other side. Here we go. Left leg is up or opposite from before. Slowly, slowly, slowly kick back. Everything lowers together. Everything lifts. Tap your toes, crunch to the left. And lift. Yeah, this is the correct side. Here we go. Kick, hinge. Yes, yes, yes. Slowly, slowly lift. Utilize your core. Your right leg is going to work really hard. Can you alleviate some of the pressure and activate more through your core? Hinge, lift. You can. Oblique crunch, back up. 2 more. We can. Lengthen, kick. Nice job. Lift, tap, hips stay strong and steady right there. Good. Last one. Lengthen, hinge. Good work. Lift, tap, side crunch. Whew, shake out your legs. Nice work. We have 1 more component. This is our final one. We're down onto our backs. So strong, so steady so far. All right, this is a combination of all of the work from both the rooted first part and the stable second part. We have a bridge series. We're gonna combo some of the moves that we did from both. If you're unfamiliar with those series, go check them out. Okay, here we go. Hands beside you, feet under your knees. Take a breath in and a slow breath out. 1 more to prepare. Heaviness in your heels. This time as you exhale, lift your hips high. Bridge lifts. We inhale to lower. We exhale to lift. Inhale to lower, root into your heels. Stabilize through your core. Keep your hips level, square as they lift. Level, square as they lower. Now, can you pause your glutes before they touch the ground and then lift them up? So keep them hovered so that they're activated the entire time. Glutes fired up. Same with your hamstrings. Big breath in to lower. Relax your gaze up towards the sky. Maybe you shut down your eyes. Last 4. Final 3, we'll lift at the top and hold in 2. Lift at the top and hold from our stable series, glute bridge march. 1 knee to your chest, then plant. Other knee. If you feel like you're rocking through your hips, stabilize through your core. Nice. Now root into the heel that is on the earth every time. This is not quick, aggressive movement. This is steady strength found through slow, easeful movement. Nice. Even when things are hard and uncomfortable, we can still find ease. That happens in the mind. Breath in to reset. Breath out to lift. 4. Last 3. Keep your right leg up in 2. Right leg stays up, single glute bridge. Let's do it. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. You might have a smaller range of motion. That is okay. Left heel is heavy. Right side core engaged to keep your knee on top of your hip. Whew, stop and reset if you need to. It is sweaty in here, y'all. Breath in to lower. Breath out to lift for 3, 2. Swap your sides. Left knee up, right foot planted. Pause. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Other side. Right heel heavy. Left toes flexed. Hips stay level. Nice. Strengthen what centers you. Your core is tight. Strengthen what roots you. Your right heel is heavy. Right glutes, right posterior chain on fire. Let's go. 3, 2. Reset, knees to chest. We have just a little bit more we can. Here we go. Let's combo some of these moves together. When you're ready, we lift into our glute bridge. We march, 1 on each side. March. Then we lower. Then we lift. Take it to your march. And march. Let me check my time. We're doing good. Lower. And lift. Again. March. March. Yes. Lower. And lift. Squeeze your glutes, not your low spine. You've got it. 4. Final 3, 2. Lift your glutes. Tiny pulse. Tiny lift. Tiny lower. Little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. You can. 4. Last 3. Final 2. All the way down. Whew, not quite done yet. We are going to take a moment to come back to some core from our stable series. Okay, it's core that I really like because it's super foundational and it really works on deep core muscles. Reverse tabletop your legs. Flex your toes, knees on top of hips. Yeah. Stretch your arms directly above your shoulders. Some people call these dead bugs. I think you're going to get it when you start the movement. But we go opposite leg, opposite arm long. When you're ready, left leg long, right arm behind you, then come back to center. Left arm long, right leg long, then back to center. Root your spine into the earth. Okay? 1 arm at a time, 1 leg at a time. Make them opposite each time. Inhale for length. Exhale, we lift. We add a new component to this movement. So we pause this time. Right arm long, left leg long. Pause. Take your leg and arm out to the side, then back to center. Out to the side. Back to center. Left, which leg is that? That's your right leg and your left arm are not moving. Just your right arm and your left leg. Yes. Whew, whew, whew. Breathe out and in. Last 3. Out and in. Last 2. Out and in. Final 1. You got it. Out, back in, lift, reset. Core is tight. Okay. If somebody were to come step on your core, it would be really tight. You would not be phased. Yeah. Stretch up. Left arm back, right leg forward. Pause here, then take it out and back in. Focus on your core. Out, back in. Strengthen what centers you. Out, back in. You got it. Straight to the side. Then to center. You've got it. Side and center. Last 1. Side and center, back in. Full body stretch. Fingers, legs, opposite direction. Full body stretch, breathe in. And a slow exhale, release. Let's do that again, a breath in. And a slow breath out. Let's take a little more of a stretch this time. We have a few more minutes. I did great on time. I think I stayed long on our first two series or our first two parts, so this is a great change. Right ankle crossed over your left knee. Find a supported seated figure four stretch. You can kind of windshield wiper side to side or just find stillness, but let's flex our right toes. The further you walk your hands towards your glutes, the more depth, the more stretch you'll feel in your right hip, your right glute. So if there's pinching or pain, back off a little bit just by walking your hands further away from your glutes. When you feel satisfied, slowly unwind. Left ankle over right knee, other side, and notice the differences on your sides. I say this in class a lot, that our sides are siblings, not twins. They look the same, they are oh so different. So just honor what this side feels, what it needs, rather than forcing anything that the other side had, yeah? Again, walk your hands closer for more depth, further away. If you need to release, if you find pinching or pain here, again, no need to force anything. Back off as you need to, be intuitive about that. And when you're ready, friends, let's slowly unwind our legs. Let's come to a comfortable seat. Just a final breath together to honor the strength of this practice, this steady strength series, my first series, my first virtual class ever. I'm so grateful that you are here. I've been teaching for 7 years. And this is the first time I've been in the virtual space. So I appreciate any support, even if you're just watching it from your home on the couch, or if you journeyed along with me in this movement practice. I'm so grateful to you. Again, my name is Caroline. This is Inspire Through Movement. This is the heart, the soul of my work. And when you are ready, let's just slowly bring our thumbs to third eye center, soft, sweaty space between our brows. We honor the light, the strength within each and every one of us. We bow forward. We say namaste as a gesture of honor and gratitude for the traditions of our yoga practice, our yoga inspired practice, I should say. And I will see you next time in March for a new series.